flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Sounds good to me.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Like, I should go.
See you later.
Seriously, you could do a drinking game based on this game and just like take a shot every time that Shepard says I should go.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Let's see what he's got.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Alright,
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, so clearly I cannot afford that. Oh yeah, I think I'm still... Well, I think I'll get that, but let me continue to... Okay, yeah. So let's get our Metagel upgrade and move on. Alright, so first things first. Wait, no, this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... I could get back on the Citadel and do some side missions, or I could continue doing the main missions. Oops. I was turned way too soon. One moment while I check on this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find Liara. There's a few... Oh, I could go to Fist's office. I think I'll do that, just so that there isn't any unfinished business left behind. It shouldn't take long if I use the rapid transit, so don't worry. And sorry if I seem a little off. Oops. Yeah, like that. I've been up for over 12 hours now, which isn't much, but getting up at 5:30 in the morning
Equalizing
to go to work
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
really sucky.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get in here first. Okay. Alright, let's go.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
as I recall, there isn't any fighting involved, mostly just getting in, grabbing the stuff, and going back to Emily Wong. No guys, really. I expected to see Saren's men pop it out at me this time. Because if you remember that one time when they popped up, maybe it's just only when you... Of course he goes, huh.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
If you feel lucky, you should visit the casino.
I thought Garrus always had like a specific response to this place. Okay, so since I know that the majority of you guys watching here are men, I'll do a few minutes of watching the Asari stripper dance. Okay, that's enough. Honestly, you can just watch without sitting. And there are plenty of other dancing, you know, so... Alright, let's go. Oops, I so didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. Maybe there will be some random guy popping out. Nope. Was I the only person who heard that really creepy laugh? What the fuck was that? What is that? I don't want to know. Get away from me, creepy, weird laugh lady. No, stop it. You're gonna distract me from my overriding. Okay. Alright. You know, have I... Oh, that's not... Oh god, make it stop. Okay, I'll go with this. What do I have here? I don't want that. I don't like anything that has the like rate of fire heat absorption lowering because that's kind of, you know, an important part of the whole thing going on there. Okay. I should probably put my gun away, huh? Though no one ever really notices when you have your gun out. And I suppose I should make a stop at Flux, just to show you guys that it exists. Wait, oh, there we are, okay. Let's see, I don't think I can go there just yet, but nope. I think C-Sec is close enough to it. It'll give me a good head start anyway to it. Oh. Okay. Where do I want to go? I should double check. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, this way. Okay, so I did want to go down. I suppose that makes sense to go down to the lower floors. Okay, look. So someone pointed this out. I forget your username, otherwise I would point out your username. Someone pointed out that Garrus has a smiley face.
Binary Helix
on the
has
back
settled
of
out
his
of court
thing.
with
Look.
a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Look, smiley face. Like, if you can't see it, it's right below his head, like right below the base of his head. The part of the armor that's just behind his neck. Sorry, I find that funny. But I am very sleep deprived right now, so I'm gonna find a lot of things funny that really aren't that funny. Okay. Wait, what was that? Public extranet terminal? Oh, it's just codex. I guess I should take a look at the codex for you guys at some point soon. It just seems like such a waste of time. Okay, Flux. Here we go. And then I see Emily Wong is right across. I'll try to remember that. Oh god. Oh, sorry for the yawn, excuse me. This music gives me the worst memories, and of course then Garrus has to say something.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
You should be careful when you say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is with the local criminals. Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Right.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Alright, side mission ahoy.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Oh no! Drama!
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't want to do it at all, but it's probably better that I do. Anyone else? No. did any of the gambling here, ever. So, why don't I give it a try? Oh, so is it like blackjack or something? Wait, what? Oh, does it like randomize which number between them that... Okay. Okay. So it is basically blackjack. No, I think I'm just gonna move on. No one interesting to talk to back here. Garrus, you liar. Here's a keeper right here. You're such a liar. Isn't it against your rules? Anything immoral? Well, okay, I guess I shouldn't say anything immoral. You would do immoral things to immoral people. But anyway, so that's Flux. And this is where you pull the I'm Garrus Vicarian and this is my favorite casino on the Citadel. If you played Mass Effect 3 before, you would understand that funniness behind
Word
that.
on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Did I say Mass Effect 3? I feel like I said 3, but I mean 2, you know what I mean. I should not be Let's Playing right now, I'm so tired.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
But of course. Okay, I'm determined to find that spot where you can have that funny conversation. It's like, it's over one of these balcony areas where you can get a good view of the Citadel. I don't want to go to Flux again. Maybe if I go past here. It'll be... where does this go down to?
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
It's me!
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
You're not creepy, not at all.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Woohoo! More than 100 Geth.